Hello, ghoulies and beasties. It's me, Anastasia Paige Milano, coming back to you with a reaction and review for the cast reveal of Drag Duel. So, we're gonna do this as a segment called As Above, So Below. Oh, this is so cunt. So, the way that this is gonna work is if I like the look, it's gonna be as above. If I don't, it's so below. Under the ground. Go away. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be watching the video. I'll be putting up pictures. If it reminds me of anything, I'll put those pictures up as well. This show, this competition, is really fucking cute. So from what I've gathered from looking at the Instagram, from looking at the images, the theme is some type of aquatic / nautical theme. So everything should be a theme that's related to the water, to the sea, to aquatic life, to a nautical thing. So we're gonna see how they looked in the video and in the pictures. All right, first we have Glass Stain. I like Glass's style. Their style is very punk and very alternative. And as someone who loves punk and alternative styles, I love it. However, this look could have been more. At the end of the day, it's just a sleeveless turtleneck catsuit with misshapen tentacles, and I do like the headpiece. The headpiece could have just been a lot wider and better constructed, because in the back of it you can see all the wrinkles and stuff. Which if you're gonna be on camera, you have to think of the outfit from all sides, not just for pictures. I have a hat that's made of the same material, and I've had a catsuit made of the same material, and it's not easy to work with. Here's a picture of it there. If you're gonna do a bodysuit, think of it along this way. Like, mix up materials that help break it up a little bit and add more interest to the look. And here's Glasses again. I feel like more tentacles needed to be used. If I didn't see the headpiece, I wouldn't have known that it was supposed to be tentacles, because they don't have suction cups. They're just conical tubes on the end of Glasses' arms. So this look, I'm gonna say, is so below. Love Glasses' aesthetic, but this didn't do it for me. The makeup, done. As a fellow MAC girly, hey, I love MAC so much, and I know that Glass does too. This just was not my favorite look. Sorry. So below. Down. Trisha fucking Can. Okay, so Trisha Can has grown such an enormous amount from the first time that I saw them doing drag. I believe they started a little bit after I did. This bitch now makes their own hair, makes their own costumes, does their own styling. This look, chef's fucking kiss. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, as above. Because this is fucking perfect. The only thing that I'm gonna harp on, and it's just a personal preference for me, is the prop of the trident. As a drag performer on stage, if you have a prop, people who are walking in from the very back of the bar in the entrance should be able to see that thing. Should see that prop before they even get through to paying to be in the club. As someone who does cosplay and makes my own props, I make sure that they are bigger than what I need them to be, because I want to look tiny compared to those, because I am a bigger person. So if I was to use something that was just store-bought or make something smaller, it's going to look kind of wonky against me, and the proportions are going to be thrown off by it. There's two things that Trisha could have done to make the prop work. either buy a second one, cut the trident off, and just glue it onto the end, which would have made it as tall as her, which would have made it bigger and more powerful and more impactful. The second thing is, if you know who Jade is from Mortal Kombat with her staff, if Trisha would have took a second one and stuck the ends together and made it a double-ended trident, bitch, that would have been made the prop bigger, but would have been sickening. But overall, like I said, this is it's above. It's as above. She killed this. The embellishments, everything. So this is Titanic. I see a couple of seashells scattered throughout that pattern that's going down the dress. It's a beautiful look. It is. It's a beautiful look. But based off of everything that I've seen for the marketing for the drag show, for the drag competition, it's very aquatic, nautical, sea-inspired. The only thing that is sea on this is the couple of seashells that are running throughout. I don't know if the pattern is supposed to be like waves. Like, it's sort of reminiscent of water in that pattern, but the rest of the dress, to me, doesn't fit the theme as much as the other looks that I've seen on Instagram do. It's a beautiful outfit. It's a beautiful dress. Very well constructed. I like that it's a darker greenish sea green color. She could be the bottom of the ocean. That very well could be it. The mug is amazing. The hair is right. It's put together very well. It just feels out of place compared to everything else. And for that reason, it's gonna be so below, because I don't feel like it was on theme. For these look reactions, we're not doing a middle section where it can be like a newt or a burning up. I fucking hate that bitch. If I like it, as above. If I don't, so below. There's no middle ground. If I have a question about it, it's so below. So it's an okay look, just didn't fit the theme, so below. Amazing drag artist, though, from what I've seen so far. Next is Callie Coquette. The mug on this bitch is insane. Those painting skills, amazing. And the hair with this, I'm glad that Callie went with a slick back wet look and a little top knot pony. That's gorgeous. However, I feel like it is a blue column dress with netting, 2 different types of net on it. So it's very plain and very basic. And for that, it's going to be so below. Because it's missing embellishments. This could have been taken to a bigger, more extravagant height by adding seaweed trapped inside the netting, adding fish, starfish, sea anemones being stuck in the netting like it had just been dragged through the water. If Callie is more alternative leaning and wanted it to be a little bit more punk, you could have used skeleton fish. You can grunge it up a little bit. Or if Callie is a little bit more glamorous, add stones. If either of the nettings would have been stoned in any way or had some sparkle to them, because it looks like the dress has either some kind of bugle beading or some type of sequin lines going throughout it, which that's nice, but you can't tell that looking at it from the pictures. And when she's moving, it's not sparkling. From here up, fucking amazing. But the outfit and look in total is so below. Tyler Knoll. Which the name is really fucking cute. And the fact that Tyler is the name of my fiance. I am kind of biased with the name. But Tyler Knoll. Tyler Knoll. It's amazing. This look. I like the fact that they mixed. That's very gender nonconforming as a drag artist. And it's done so well. This corset is beautifully done. I love the embellishments on the skin with the pearls. I love the ruffle legs. I want to know how the fuck you made that. Is that just 2 skirts that you just wore as pants? Because if that is, that's amazing and I'm stealing it. The packer being bedazzled. The tassels. Fucking titty tassels, bitch. I love a good tassel. I'm sorry. I'm biased. These are reveal cups, and normally I would have a tassel or a pasty underneath. I don't have them on today, so it's not coming off. And plus, YouTube flagging me? Absolutely not. I like that the hair is a washed out, beachy, seaweed kind of color. And I do like that they continued it down to the heel. To the shoe, and is wearing a heel. Kings and gender non-conforming performers, they can wear heels if they want to. I like this look a lot. And for someone who started doing drag, I believe they said they started doing drag during the pandemic. It's pretty fucking good. So this is as above for me. Orbit. I really like this style of dress. Let me start there. This style of dress, I'm assuming this is based off of the Selkie dress, which is that high empire waist with the big puffy sleeves and big puffy skirt. It's an adorable silhouette, and I love it. Again, another motherfucking bitch who can paint the house down. The hair is beautiful. I like the crown. But again, it's the embellishments that are lacking in this. I like this look. So it's going to be as above. But this could have been done so much better with a bunch of embellishments, a lot more stones than what's on the dress. Because the dress is stoned, which is why it's as above. Because if the dress had not been stoned at all, it would have been so below. But there's some accessories. The accessories just needed to be bigger. Like that fucking crown in your wig. Your accessory should have matched that and been just as big. Again, I'm big on proportions. Like from the shoulders up, that's fucking... Oh, that's everything. Eat them the fuck up, bitch. And I do like the added tulle that's kind of seaweedy underneath it, or sea foam. Okay. I fully forgot to pause on her part. Susan. So, Susan? I wonder if that's how you have to say her name whenever you announce her on the microphone. Welcome to the stage. Susan? Or do you say Susan ? Fucking hell. Susan is, I'm assuming, very campy. She's pretty. The dress is embellished, I believe, or that's just the pattern. There's some tassels going along the breast, chest area, and there's an attempt to make a boa from tulle. It is cute. And I guess because it's blue, the boa kind of gives me seafoam. So it's on theme. However, this one's going to be so below. Yes, Ginger? Come here, baby. Come help me rate these looks. It's cute. but it could have been elevated so much more. Okay, so Hydra is gorgeous. Knows how to paint. That hair is beautiful. I love the fabric being like a baby blue that shifts to like that greenish gold. Fucking gorgeous. And I love the fringe. I can't tell if it's just like a satin fringe or if it's bugle beaded fringe. If it's bugle beaded fringe, bitch, fuck off. The accessories, the earrings, like algae, the stuff that you see flowing in the water. The earrings are cute. The stoning in the wig is amazing. The fucking finger rings are everything. The only thing I don't like is the way that it ends on the silhouette. I think that the silhouette is very boxy at the bottom. And sometimes that's a good thing because it adds structure. But in this case, everything else that has an ending to it, like the sleeves, the belt even, has that fringe. I would have loved for the bottom to have that type of fringe as well. It would have made it a little bit more dramatic. It would have added some more movement to the bottom. And because the legs are very bare. This is an as above. Because this is fucking everything. Because the fringe is all that I would add. Don't eat my shoe. We have She Needs a Woman. First of all, that drag name is iconic. Iconic behavior, bitch. She Needs a Woman's look is beautiful. I love the hair. The mug's done. The silhouette is gorgeous. I love the ombre on the dress as well. And I love the feathers. It's as above, but I feel like the sea theme for this look could have been pushed more. So it's a nice, safe, decent look. It just could have been pushed more. So it's as above, but it's not as above as it could be. Bobby Uranus. First of all, did you make that tail? Or is that from Amazon? I wonder. The makeup is immaculate. I will say that is the blue contouring on the face could have been added to that silicone chest as well, just to tie it in. Love the hair with this. I love a masculine look that has long hair because it gives soft boy energy. And this is giving me Aquatic Alucard from Castlevania so much. I will die for that man. I like that Bobby did a tail because so far I haven't seen anyone else do it. And I like the netting that looks like it is pearls. I like the seashells. I don't understand the tool that's tied at the bottom. Maybe it was supposed to be like water. I don't think it was needed. Adding blue to the silicone chest piece and then adding some sort of stone, some sort of more dimension or glisten to the tail itself. I just love the tail and the face so much. But the tail is very plain, besides the tool, and the chest and arms feel disconnected from the face. It's gonna be so below. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aquatic Soft Boy Alucard. It just needs too much for me to rate it as a top look. It's a high so below, but it just needed extra stuff. Rose Gold. First of all, that dress is amazing. The mug is done. This hair and headpiece, bitch. Beautiful. This is done so fucking well. It doesn't hit the ground. It does in the back, but it's about an inch, maybe even 2 inches too short in the front for me, dress-wise. I don't know if you made the dress, or if you had it made for you, or if you just bought it like that. The dress is stoned. It is embellished on the top half. I'm going to say this one is as above, just because the initial shock of it is gorgeous. And it doesn't need as much work as some of the other ones that are in the so below category. The mug is done, though. Christy Da Vinci? Okay. So right off the bat, very soft paint, like blended into perfection. The hair is gorgeous. I like the outfit. I like the accessories because they're all gold. There's the arm cuffs, the wrists, bracelets. The wrapping that's inside of the hairdo is also the same kind of gold that's matching the bracelets and the arm cuffs. I like the outfit. The outfit is kind of puffed up here and puffed up on the bottom. And then it has like nude illusion panels. You see it right here. It is aquatic themed because I kind of think of jellyfish when I'm looking at this. But it could also be icy, but there are waters in the world that are covered in ice. So this works for that. The only thing that I would add is stones. Stones, that's a stone, stones. Stones. That's the only thing. So this is as above. So that is the as above, so below segment for the looks of the cast reveal for Drag Duel. Stay tuned and see how I think they did on this first episode. Because this isn't the first drag competition to be on YouTube. But so far, they're doing it so well. And the production value is already done. It's giving. And I'm excited for this. Who knows? Maybe I might audition for it. I'll see y'all in the next ones, ghoulies and beasties. Goodbye.